It is pod number 40 and 64. And now today we have a lot of really tough teams that come in looking for a pod championship. A couple Super Bowl teams, and the rest are pretty good. As you can see, that the last game that we had was beating the New York Jets a lot more than what it looked like in Green Bay as their third team in. New England has 5 teams in, and Green Bay has 3. So now we're going to take a look at the teams here, and let's see. Denver 98, a Super Bowl winner against Kansas City of 80. Dallas is 74, a good team against the Oilers of 82. St. Louis against 95 against Philadelphia 66. Cleveland is 17 against New Orleans of 83. Detroit is 66, they got a bye. They're going to play Super Bowl loser Philadelphia in the next round. New England of 81 and Oakland of 81. Should be a very good game. New York of 87, the Jets will play the winner of that game. Cincinnati of 85 and the Bears of 67. The Raiders of 16 and Atlanta of 94. Detroit in a derby, 79 against 91. The Cardinals of 66 will play the winner of that. The Giants play the Raiders, and the winner will go to the quarterfinals because of the bye. San Diego Chargers at 13, and the New York Giants at 98. And Miami at 74, very good team. Denver of 82, a transition year. And let us go. And we're about ready to go for the beginning of this tournament. Remember, at the beginning of this tournament, we have the regular rules, as you can see. And Modern Pro for overtime. We're about ready to go, and we're going to be underway. We used, I forget what imagery, I think 1995 or 96. So don't worry about Cleveland. I don't think there's anybody else without anything. We'll change it if they make the finals. So Denver and Kansas City, and Denver a big win. Denver 48-17 winner over Kansas City. Denver's going to be a tough out no matter what they do. And then number 40, they might make it all 48-17, a winner there. Chicago and Cincinnati. Chicago is 67. They beat Cincinnati by 8 points. They've had some forays and runs into championship games. They've yet to get a team in. And Cincinnati loses to Chicago 37-29. The Raiders against the Giants, and the Raiders of 1982, a 21-7 win. A good defensive effort, and they look pretty good. I believe that's Jim Plunkett. And a solid Raiders team that was pretty good. Denver and Miami. And Miami a win, 23-20. Miami is 74. Remember, they lost in the Sea of Hands games. They only had 187 yards. They only threw the ball 49 yards. They ran it for 145 yards, not the most, but they end up winning the game. New Orleans and Cleveland wins 19-16 over the Saints in 1983. Almost double the yardage for the Saints of 1983, and Cleveland wins by 3 in overtime. We always take a look at how long overtime went. 1 overtime, and Cleveland kicked the field goal off of a lost fumble. Philadelphia and St. Louis, and Philadelphia 66 with a 20-17 win. St. Louis a little bit more yardage. Philadelphia couldn't run the football, but they ended up winning the game anyway. 13-point comeback late. It was 17-7, and they win it there. Denver against Detroit, and Denver, this is a good Denver team, a 1991, a solid one. And it's just a very balanced one. And they win this game 21-9. They pull away in the fourth quarter. New York against San Diego, and San Diego a win 26-24. So the San Diego Chargers 401 yards of total offense, 133 yards. They have rushing the football, and that's bad. Oakland and New England are the same year. and Oakland wins 14-10. So the Raiders are trying to get one team in. They're trying to get a team into the Super 64. They had 168 yards rushing, and that looks good. Atlanta against the 16 Oakland Raiders, and Atlanta 94. In the rain in Oakland, they win it 27-21 in overtime. There was 866 yards, and Atlanta, a win there. The highlights, taking a look, 5:20 left, Craig Hayward from University of Pittsburgh scored the winning touchdown. Houston and Dallas's 74 is in. So Roger Staubach trying to get a team into the Super 64. Tony Romo is the only one that has done it. And a 21-14 win. Taking a look at the achievements, Denver of 82, Steve DeBerg. I didn't realize he was a quarterback back then. And Isaac Bruce, 104 yards. Boomer Esiason and 4 touchdowns for Cincinnati of 85. Gale Sayers, 103 yards rushing. Same with Terrell Davis at 107. And we go to the second round. Second round, Dallas at Denver. A very good matchup. Could be really for the championship, really. And it is Dallas beating Denver. This is how good they are in Denver. Look at a game, a great game. Dallas and Denver. Dallas wins 28-26. They're keeping everything rolling. And Dallas was up 28-20, and Shannon Sharp caught a touchdown. A furious Denver comeback, and they can't hit the 2-point conversion. Philadelphia of 1980 and Detroit of 66, and Philadelphia 1980 a win. A big win. Detroit was a solid team back then. A very defensive game here. And the Philadelphia Eagles end up winning by 2 points. Did they win on a last-second field goal? I got to see this. No, they were stopped on 4th down. San Diego and Miami. And Miami a big win, 34-27. The teams from 1974 are looking good. The Steelers lost in the first round. They only have one Super Bowl champion left to play from the 1970s. That's the 1978 team. Miami looking good, 34-27 to win. Oh, that was a big win. The highlights, Miami kicked the field goal, then stopped on 4th down, and there it is. Denver and St. Louis. And St. Louis 27-9. So St. Louis wins. St. Louis big. Denver 1991. They lose the game. St. Louis, it is 183 yards. And there we go. Philadelphia and Cleveland. And Cleveland winning 12-7. Kind of an easy path so far, but good defense for Cleveland. They're doing what they need to do. And the Cleveland Browns 12-7. They win Chicago and Atlanta. And Atlanta wins in overtime. Atlanta 1994. They win in overtime, their second straight overtime game. And let's see who gets, how they do things here. It was 21-7 Atlanta. They tied it on a 22-yard pass from Jack Concannon. And then Norm Johnson at the field goal, and Chicago was stopped on 4th down. Modern overtime rules. The Jets in Oakland. And Oakland wins in another rainstorm, 19-10. They win in they not win in overtime, but they win, and they really shut down New York. We have some very strong teams in this pod, and are all winning. Drew Pearson at 153 yards in the game, receiving. And Cleveland at 17 is right now, they're the upset team. We go to the round. Let's see who's going to make the Final Four. Miami and Oakland, two very good teams. And Oakland, a 35-0 win in Miami. Wow, did they really look good? And Miami, 17-43, 3 interceptions. The Raiders just absolutely won this one, 35-0. And a long field goal, and then 86 yards, Marcus Allen. Taking a look at the stats, 145 yards. Oh, the LA Raiders might get a team in. Atlanta and St. Louis. St. Louis in 1966, they win 20-13. So they're going to make the Final Four. St. Louis good at 394 yards there. Dallas and Cleveland. And Dallas in 1974, they get the win 19-12. Remember, Dallas in 1975 lost 15-10 to the Falcons in the championship game. I believe that was pod number 3. That was 3. 15-10. I was going to say 2, but then I saw it. Oakland and Philadelphia, almost a rematch of the Super Bowl. And it is Philadelphia getting revenge against Oakland, 20-0. So the Philadelphia Eagles in 1980, they might be trying to get their second team in. The Super Bowl runners-up, and Oakland in 1981, no good there. So anyway you take a look, the Raiders have shut out 6 straight quarters. Pretty good, and now we're going to go to our Final Four. The Raiders, maybe in Dallas, I don't know. This is a strong Final Four. Los Angeles versus St. Louis, and the Raiders looking good. Let's see if the Raiders can make their first pod championship. They do. The Raiders 24-13 over St. Louis, and they win the game despite having a few less yardage. But a lot of times that could be made up because at the very end. So LA wins it 24-13 over St. Louis, and they will go to the championship game. And they're either going to play Philadelphia or Dallas. Dallas looking for a Roger Staubach team to make it. And it is, Philadelphia by a point. Philadelphia by 1 point. And the Philadelphia Eagles are going to make their third pod championship game. I'll tell you what, they're going to be underdogs to the Raiders. When you take a look at the highlights, Philadelphia led 17-10 Dallas. Oh, they missed the extra point. They missed the extra point. And then an interception late. Oh, my. So that was there, 20-19. Philadelphia and Dallas. Dallas in 1974 missing an extra point. So that hurts. Drew Pearson big, and LA gave up a score to St. Louis early. So Los Angeles and Philadelphia now will go to the championship game. Tom Flores versus Dick Vermeil, 1982 versus 1980. 73 is our youngest one. We also have another 1980 team, the Cleveland Browns, making it. But right now, what we need to do is we need to change the images. So we're going to go 1980. And the reason is, so we get the real Eagle uniforms and real Raider uniforms. So it'll be Tom Flores against Dick Vermeil. We're about ready to go here. Taking a look, comparing Tom Flores and Dick Vermeil, a 74 against the 77. Offensively, a 77 against an 81. This could be more of an offensive game than what we thought defensively. An 80 against an 81, 2 solid football teams. And taking a look, this will be good. Here in the Superdome in New Orleans, we know this one, Super Bowl 15 field. When you analyze the game, Philadelphia is favored by 7. The over-under is 35. But you never know, it's a championship game. So we're about ready to go. This is pod number 40. It could be truly a special game. And we're ready to go, and we're underway. Franklin will kick off, and here we go. The deep kick, it'll be in short, and here's Pruitt. Pruitt again to the 30. Here's Pruitt. 35 down to the 41 man, up to the 44, and a first down. Oh, what a big gain, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Plunkett to Marcus Allen. Marcus up the middle, and Marcus gets 12. First down, LA. This is their first pod championship. The Raiders, this is Oakland. And here comes the Raiders deep for Jim Plunkett, and incomplete second down. 2nd and 10. Philadelphia's exercised both the Los Angeles Demons, the Oakland and Los Angeles, both the Raiders. Third down. 3rd and 10, defended by Herman Edwards as Plunkett tried to go. Marcus Allen, Plunkett again. They go to Marcus. Marcus again, a first down to Mark. Here comes Marcus Allen down to the 24 and a first down to the 25. Here come the Raiders now. First possession. Usually first quarters are boring. Plunkett to Marcus Allen, a gain of 1. 2nd and 10. 2nd down and 10. Plunkett to throw, and it's incomplete 3rd down. 3rd and 10. Another 3rd down for the Raiders. Back to throw is Plunkett. He's going to throw, and it's intercepted by Wilson. Bernard Wilson, a big interception here early. And there it is. It's the first turnover of the game, and it's a big one. A very big one as they've had a chance. And now, here come the Philadelphia Eagles. First down and 10 now. Jaworski. They give it to Wilbur Montgomery, and he fumbles the football. And it is Philadelphia will recover. Oh, that would have been gigantic. Big momentum shift back. 2nd down for Jaworski. Back to throw, and he throws. It's Harold Carmichael. There's a penalty of 1st of the game. It's going to be defensive holding, and Philadelphia will take the first down. They're going to get the 5 added on yards. First down and 10. Jaworski. They'll take the first down, and Jaworski going deeper, and it's got by Krepel. Krepel again to 50, 45, 40, and there he goes on the run down to the 37, and now they have a chance. They have a chance now. It'll be 1st and 10. First down and 10 for Philadelphia. Jaworski, the blitz is on. Harris. That's Leroy Harris for 2. 2nd down and 8. Very offensive game so far, no score because the interception. Jaworski beats the pressure, he throws right down the middle. It's got by Harold Carmichael, he's going to score a touchdown. Early on, the Philadelphia Eagles look good. There's a penalty. There's a penalty, and it will be declined. And Carmichael has scored 4 plays, 86 yards. Wow, what an offensive show so far. 6-0. Tony Franklin, the extra point. And it is up, and he shanked it to the left. Oh, Tony Franklin. Well, if it were a defensive struggle, I would say that might hurt. You lose 7-6, but there's going to be score changes all over the place, it looks like, in this game. I'll tell you what, the interception hurts more than a missed extra point, and Pruitt again. Up to the 29. So it'll be first down for the Raiders, 6-0. And Plunkett again. Plunkett will throw, and it's incomplete 2nd down. There's a penalty. It'll be offensive holding on the Raiders, 1st and 20. You got to get their discipline down a little bit. If they don't, it's going to be trouble. Plunkett to throw. Plunkett will throw. He's going to throw it deep. He's got a man, and it is incomplete 2nd down. 2nd and 20. Going deep. We might have our first punt of the game, and that's going to be offsides on Philadelphia. Encroachment because they touched. Encroachment is the dead ball foul. Offsides is when you keep it going. That's why high school doesn't have offsides. They have encroachment. Plunkett again, and it's Barnwell. 3rd and 9. 3rd down and 9. They have a chance. They might have to punt for the first time today. Plunkett, and it is caught by Muhammad. A first down and more. No punt. Muhammad with the catch It'll be first down and 10. Offensive showcase going here. Plunkett to King, nothing. Kenny King pushes straight. It'll be second down and 13. Philadelphia 6, LA nothing, and they move. Oh, it's a delay of game. Second and 18, halfway through the first 6-0 Philadelphia. Plunkett again, a quick throw to Chandler. Oh, that's Bob Chandler, not West. It's a penalty, and it'll be holding again. Oh, it's tough now. So second and 28, they throw to Cliff Branch, and they're not going to get what they need to get. Third down and 23, and now we're past the halfway point. Plunkett to throw, Plunkett, and he goes down. Jim Plunkett, and a disaster of a drive as two holding penalties. Knock it down, and Ray Guy, the Hall of Fame punter, will kick. And Sciarra. John Sciarra to the 35. First down and 10. Philadelphia looks so good. 4 plays on the first drive. Jaworski trying to keep going with that heat. They go to Wilbur Montgomery and a first down. Trying to keep going with the momentum. First down and 10. Jaworski to Giamana. Wow, and the Raiders are having a tough time with their defense today. It'll be second down and 2. Jaworski back to throw, and it's incomplete third down. Third and 2. Jaworski, they get to Harris, something here. Are they going to punt? Or are they going to go for it? They're going to punt. Here it is, Rudiger, the kick. Rudiger will try and put it on the 1. It's close. And it's in the end zone. Touchback. First down and 10, 4:04 to go. Plunkett to Allen, and here's Marcus, only a gain of 2. It'll be second and 8, down 6-0, the LA Raiders. Plunkett to Allen, Allen again, Allen a first down, up to the 31. First and 10. 2:41 to go. Plunkett to Allen, Allen again, Allen. Gain of 6, it'll be second and 4. Under 2 minutes to go. Plunkett, go to Marcus Allen, close, and it'll be third down and 1. Third and 1. Minute and 20 to go. Out. Trying to drive it again. Did he get it? No, he didn't. It's 4th and 1. Now they're going to kick Ray Guy, and they move, so they might have to kick twice. Philadelphia's going to get their pick of things, and you're dang right they're going to make him kick it. Well, no, it's a touchback.
Live on
They
the
might
play.
just say no. Ray Guy, 60 yards. Don't take it. Last thing you need is for him to kick another long one, and then Ray Guy, what a punt. Jaworski. Oh, it's pulled off a little. Offenses have pulled off. You got Harrison, Montgomery, the blitz is on. Jaworski.
Live on the play.
Penalty. Roughing the passer. That's going to be on the Raiders. Another tough call. Jaworski to Montgomery. Nothing there, and that'll end the first quarter. The end of the first quarter, Philadelphia 6, Los Angeles nothing. In a game that started out feeling really good, then it has faded. As you see, it's going to be the Philadelphia Eagles on the 2nd and 10 as they go to Wilbur Montgomery. Early on, they were flinging the ball all over the place, and then now all of a sudden they've settled down. It'll be 3rd and 11, Jaworski to throw, and it is incomplete. You know, that missed extra point might hurt him. Might hurt him a lot more than what we thought. I was thinking that this game would be like 20-14 right now, and they could get 2-point conversions, but if it's going to be like this, LA might be able to get 2 field goals and go to overtime. 1st down and 10 for the Oakland Raiders. Plunkett. He'll get to Hawkins, and he gets nothing. It'll be 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. The Eagles defense looking a little bit better here. Plunkett to throw, and they go to Cliff Branch. It'll be 3rd and 9. 3rd down and 9. Plunkett. Plunkett will throw, and it is incomplete. They got it again. This game has turned into a very defensive football game. Nobody able to move the football, and the right guy again. He might be the MVP if he keeps kicking 60-yard punts. Sierra to the 33. Here's Philadelphia, 1st down and 10 now. Philadelphia Eagles, Jaworski to Montgomery, and it'll be 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Jaworski to Krepel, and there's the reverse. Nothing more, it'll be 3rd down and 5. 3rd and 5. 11-13 to go. Jaworski to throw. Jaworski, and it is caught by Smith. The first down the mark. Look at him chug away. Smith might go. He's down to the 25 to the 24-yard line. Oh my goodness, they're going to spot on the 25. Jaworski to Charlie Smith. They have a chance to go up by 2 scores. 1st down and 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles. In a game of big plays, Jaworski, he beats the pressure, he's going to throw, and it's incomplete. 2nd down. 2nd down and 10. We're either going to have a team from 1982 or 1980 making it. Jaworski to Smith. Smith. And it's going to be a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and very manageable. 3rd and 4, Philadelphia. Remember, Franklin missed an extra point. They need yardage on this. 3rd down and 4. Jaworski, Giamano, 1st down. That was big. That was really big. I can't understand how big that was. 1st down and 10, 9 minutes. Jaworski to Montgomery. Montgomery again to the 9-yard line. The 10-yard line, it'll be 2nd and 5. 2nd down and 5. Give to Harris, and he goes down 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 7.5 minutes. Jaworski. Jaworski to throw. Jaworski will throw, and it's a touchdown. Ariel Carmichael. And Ariel Carmichael gets it. It's 12-0. Philadelphia, that was a big touchdown. Rejuvenated their offense, and Los Angeles hasn't been able to do a thing since that first drive. Are they going to go for 2? They are not. Here's Tony Franklin. Pisarcek, the hold, and it is good. Remember Joe Pisarcek fumbled the football for the New York Giants in the Miracle in the Meadowlands. Right now, Philadelphia is beating LA in 1982. Philadelphia 1980 showing they're a better team than a lot of people maybe thought. Pruitt again. Pruitt will take a look to the 20. Here comes Pruitt on the return. A great return. Pruitt down to up to the 37. Greg Pruitt gets it. It'll be 1st down LA. They really got to open it up here. Plunkett again, and they throw to Marcus Allen, only getting 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7. They got to get Marcus into the game, but more than just a handoff up the middle, and there's going to be a penalty on Philadelphia. LA is going to try and get this thing back. It'll be 2nd and 2. Plunkett, the blitz is on. They're going to throw, and it is caught by Ramsey. A 1st down and 1. Here comes Ramsey to the 30-yard line. And now here comes the offense that we saw in the first quarter. I think they figured each other out again. It'll be first down and 10 for the Raiders. They're in the gun. Plunkett. Plunkett to throw. Plunkett to Allen. Marcus Allen makes moves. Here comes Marcus Allen down to the 15-yard line. To the 16. This is the way you get them involved. It's not just handing off up the middle. It'll be first down and 10 for the Raiders, trying to cut this lead a little more than half. Ain't nothing. Second down and 11. Because of the 15-yard line, you got to worry about missed extra points here. Second and 11. Plunkett to throw. Plunkett will throw, and it is caught by Marcus Allen down to the 12-yard line. Oh, sorry, I just did that. It's down to the 8-yard line. Out of bounds, third and 2. They do need a touchdown if you're LA. If you're the Raiders, Plunkett, they give to Allen, and he doesn't get it. He only gets nothing. It'll be 4th and 2, and they're going to try the field goal. Here's Barr. Here they go. Barr will nail this thing. He pokes it through, and they make it 13-3. Oh, the missed extra point. LA doesn't need to go for 2. Here's Barr. Barr the kick. It'll be up and deep. Here's Henry. Up to the 17. Big defensively for Los Angeles. On a stop here, it'll be first down. Jaworski to throw. Quick 3-step drop and incomplete. Second down. Second and 10. 3:12 to go. Jaworski, they give to Harris. Harris on a run. Harris gets the first down to mark. Here comes Harris, almost broke it. He almost broke it. Gets 17, first down and 10. Now it all shifts. Philadelphia could be a lot more aggressive. Jaworski hand it to Giamona. Mona again gets 3. It'll be second and 7. That'll be the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. The score, Philadelphia 13, Raiders 3. Sire 0329, good to see you. This is a good one. Sire 0329, good to see you. Archie Charles, good to see you again. Pride and Poise versus Cheesesteak. There we go. So we got 2 good ones. You're going to love our halftime show. I kind of tweaked it a little bit. It's a little bit better this time. The halftime show is a little bit better. It is better. So in 2 minutes, you're going to see a heck of a halftime show. Oh, well, Gary Sorrell, good to see you. I'm very, very sorry to see that your household has been hit by COVID. Very, very sorry about that. The big help is good. I know the 2-bit wave players can be insane, you know. If you use the CSV files, I'm thinking you can maybe just cut and paste. Cut and paste, because they give all the statistics anyway, and you can cut and paste. 5A, that is good. Yeah, the 2-way players are tough. That is tough. So it is. So thank you very much for your help, too. So we got 3 people right here. That is very big. And our halftime show, hopefully it rewards everybody for watching this. So here we go as we're going second down and 7. Jaworski's going to throw under 2 minutes, incomplete, third down. 3rd and 7. 1:54. Here's Jaworski again. Jaworski pump fakes. He's going to throw an incomplete. Now they're going to get it back to LA. They are right now cooling off. We're really good, and they were a hot night through butter their first possession. Get up 6-0, LA was, but they threw the interception. Now Greg Pruitt will get on the 25. First down for LA. Can they get down the field? They have 3 timeouts. Plunkett again. Plunkett will throw and complete second down. They got to do something. Second down and 10. Plunkett again to throw. Plunkett will throw, and it's caught by Marcus. He might get a first down. Here he does. Now they're going to hurry it up. 3 timeouts remaining, but you don't want to give Philadelphia too much time if you give it back. 1:16. Plunkett again to throw. They're going to throw, and it is caught by Cliff Branch out of bounds. Up to the 47, first down. 1:10. Here come the Raiders. Plunkett again. Plunkett will go. Plunkett is sacked. And Jim Plunkett loses it. That could be a very detrimental thing to this. It'll be second down. Plunkett. Plunkett to throw. And Plunkett, it is caught by Branch and out of bounds. 3rd and 7. Very manageable after a gain of 11, under a minute. 3rd down and 7. Plunkett. Back to throw, and Plunkett again will throw it down the field. It's got by Barnwell, and again he's out of bounds. Out of bounds play. First down and 10, 50 seconds to go. Plunkett, it's out of bounds, out of bounds, out of bounds. Plunkett will throw it deep, and it is caught by Branch and out of bounds here. They still have 3 timeouts. It'll be first down and 10. Philadelphia doesn't want to give up a touchdown. Raiders are red hot again. Plunkett, and it goes to Muhammad. The 10-yard line, second down. Well, we have 1 inbounds play. 37 seconds. Plunkett to throw, and he's going to throw. Touchdown to Branch. Oh, they're coming back. It's 13-9. Now the extra point, it's a big one. And Barr Wilson will hold, and it is good. It is 13-10. Chris Barr. 30 seconds to go. And the way the clock kept stopping, I would say Philadelphia has more than enough time to get a touchdown here in Canfield. Canfield again. Canfield up to the 36. 22 seconds to go. Jaworski. And he's going to be sacked. The big one. They're just going to let the time run down. Philadelphia calls timeout. Second down. Jaworski. And Jaworski will run. It's only going to get a yard. 3rd and 15. 8 seconds. Jaworski. He's going to throw it deep. And this will be the last play of the half. It is incomplete. It's 4th down. And that's the half. That is the half. And we'll be back here in a second. Oh, halftime show. Well, who knows? It's going to be a little bit more in line with what we did. Maybe not. Halftime show. Give me a minute. So, the Philadelphia Eagles, 13-10 over the Raiders here at the half. The Raiders have more yards. They have really come on in the last couple possessions. Philadelphia has to worry about that. But now we're going to go to the halftime show. And today, we're going to continue our rivalry of Luxembourg versus Andorra with, this time we're going to put Jeeps in there and cannons. So Jeeps and cannons as they clear out the stadium, and they put Jeeps and cannons in there. The first to 3 goals wins. And let's see what happens here. Jeeps and cannons. Remember, Luxembourg in the blue, Andorra in the red, and we're ready to go. And we're all beeping, and here they go. They beep, they shoot. It's going to be 1-0 Luxembourg early. And 1-0, and here it is. They're beeping here. And there's a big beep as there's a cluster in the middle. Nobody can do a thing. The ball is being kicked around, and it is kicked out. And nobody is going back. I should have thought of this a little easier. It is 2-0. And boy, does this backfire. This halftime show is not good. Oh, we got everybody just crashing in the middle. And right now, we got a lot of people beeping, and this is it. Let's see what happens here. And the kick, and there it is, 2-1. My, oh my. 2-1, Andorra takes it, and there it is. And nobody hitting backwards, and it is basically a game of pong with people slammed in the middle. And this thing might just blow up here. Nobody is moving. And you might see a huge explosion here in about 5 seconds. Oh, there's a goal, 2-2. That Jeep in the back bicycle kicked it. Next goal wins in this horribly thought out halftime show with too many cars. And it's pushed. And there's another hit. And here comes one Jeep going over. And that Jeep is... Now, here we go. We're looking like the way it should. They're going around, and here's the blue Jeep, and it's being kicked around. And close. Hit, and again, over to the side. They get pushed over. And it is basically nothing happening in the middle except for that blue Jeep. Look at that blue Jeep. It might put it in. That blue Jeep kicks it, and no good there. A couple, oh, it's almost. Some of them are blowing up, allowing a little bit more fluidity in this. There's the red, it might, oh, and it scores. What a comeback by Andorra. And Andorra wins. I got to put less Jeeps on there. I thought they all had reverse. It's kind of a bust halftime show, but so are most Super Bowls. So we're about ready to go. What a bust of a halftime show. But it's all right as we begin the third quarter here. Remember to stay for our post-game engraving ceremony. As we engrave the name of the winner into the wall, and it's LA. Then they get their first team in. First down and 10. Philadelphia trying to get their second team in. Here's Harris. Gain of 3, Leroy Harris. Second and 7. Second and 7 now for the Eagles. They go to Harris. And only a gain of 2 more. It'll be third and 5. Both teams have not been able to matriculate it down the field. It's been big plays. Jaworski to Parker. 4th and 2. 4th and 2, and here's the kick. Onager. And he'll kick it deep. And here's the punt returner up to the 30. First and 10. 13 minutes. Here's Plunkett again to throw. Plunkett, and it is incomplete. Second and 10. Plunkett. They give to Hawkins. Gain of 30. Gain of 1. It'll be third down and 9. Now we're going to that defensive stalemate again. Plunkett, there's a flag on the play. It's a delay of game. You don't get it off, it'll be 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14. Plunkett again, he'll throw. It is deep, and it is intercepted by Logan. Randy Logan. And Randy Logan, it'll be a 1st and 10 for Philadelphia. Oh, what a another big interception by Jim Plunkett. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Jaworski to throw, and he throws to Wilbur Montgomery. Nothing there, 2nd and 10. Philadelphia needs a score. If anything, they can punt the ball, and Montgomery again up the middle. Here comes Wilbur, a gain of 6. 3rd down and 4. Howie Long with the stop. 13 to 10. 3rd down and 4. Jaworski to throw, and it's incomplete. Oh, a big opportunity goes down the drain, as it'll be 4th down and 4. Runinger will punt. And here they go, Runinger. And he'll punt it to Pruitt. Pruitt again to the 20, Pruitt to the 25, to the 30. Here comes Pruitt, up to the 34. A big return for the LA Raiders. It'll be 1st down and 10. Plunkett, they give to Marcus, and here comes Marcus Allen on a run. Marcus on a big run up to the 49 and a 1st down. That's what they need Marcus to do. Get him touching the football somehow. 1st down. Get him receiving passes, running, whatever. Go to Barnwell, it'll be 2nd and 6. Starting to spread everything out. If you're a Philadelphia fan, you got to be worried. Plunkett to throw, and it's incomplete. 3rd down. 3rd and 6 for the Raiders in 1982. Plunkett to throw, and it's caught by Barnwell on a 1st down. Malcolm Barnwell. 1st down and 10. Plunkett to throw. Plunkett will throw it. It'll be deep, and it is caught by Todd Christensen. And this is the first catch all day for Todd Christensen, the tight end. It'll be 1st and 10. Remember, he was the broadcast partner of Charlie Jones for all those years. It'll be 1st down and 10 now. The Raiders are threatening to take the lead. Plunkett to Allen. Marcus Allen again on a run, a big chunk. Gains 4, it'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd down and 6, under halfway. Here in the 3rd quarter, they give it to Marcus, and Marcus is tackled. It looked like they were trying a halfback pass. But that absolutely went terrible. 3rd and 14. 3rd down and 14. Plunkett. Plunkett again on the run, and Plunkett. It'll be 4th down and 15. 4th and 15, and now a 37-yard field goal to tie it up. This is big. I believe this is Chris Barr. And the kick is up. It is over, and it is good, and LA has tied up the game. Chris Barr has tied it up. I was wrong. That missed extra point is everything now. Barr will kick off. It's 13-13. 5:35 to go, and they'll be in the end zone. Canfield. 1st down and 10. Jaworski. Jaworski to Harris. Gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2nd down and 8. Jaworski. Jaworski will throw it, and it is caught by Harold Carmichael, and a 1st down. So now Philadelphia is waking up, and they're driving down the field. Here comes Philadelphia in a tied game now. They've given up 13 straight points. Jaworski to Harris, nothing. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Rod Martin to stop. 2nd and 10. He could have been Super Bowl MVP. Jaworski. Jaworski to throw, and he throws it, and it is caught by Spagnuolo. There he goes down to the 42 on a 1st down. John Spagnuolo, the tight end. Philadelphia's driving. They want the lead again. They want their 2nd team in the Super 64. Jaworski to Harris again. Harris. They'll be 2nd and 12. 2nd down and 12. 2:16 to go. Jaworski. Jaworski, and it's caught by Smith, and a 1st down. Down to the 30-yard line. There's a penalty on the play. Hit Charlie Smith. It's going to be a legal block, and they're going to push him back. That hurts. Oh, my goodness. That's the kind that hurts. That's a 15-yarder. That is a 15-yarder. So Jaworski again to throw. A 7-stepper. He's going to throw it deep down, and it is caught by Fitzke. Fitzke gets a 1st down or more. Fitzke down to the 27, a 1st down. Oh, Scott Fitzke from Ron Jaworski. 1st down for the Eagles, under 2 minutes here in the 3rd, and they're back in business. Illegal what? They just do this. 1st down. Jaworski to Montgomery. Montgomery up the middle. 1st down or more. Here comes Montgomery down to the 12-yard line. All big. They're getting huge chunks now. Huge chunks of yardage. 1st down. Jaworski, they give it to Giamona, and that just killed everything. 2nd and 13. Whatever they did there just killed everything. 11 seconds to go. Jaworski, the blitz is on. He'll stay in there and throw incomplete. Now they got one more play in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 13. Jaworski to throw, and he throws, and it is caught by Carmichael. Touchdown! Touchdown for the Eagles! Harold Carmichael! And it is 19-13. Now the extra point. Franklin, and he makes it 20 to 13. That's the end of 3 quarters. Oh, what a play this has been. Archie Charles, the halftime show was an absolute bust. It was an absolute bust. No reason looking back at what it was. But right now, at the end of 3 quarters, the score, Philadelphia 20, the Raiders 13. So we are going 4th quarter. Philadelphia with the lead. And now here's the kick. It's going to be deep. And it'll be into the end zone. They're going to take a knee. Montgomery, 1st down and 10. 1st and 10. Plunkett again. Incomplete 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Plunkett to throw. He throws incomplete 3rd down. 3rd and 10. Plunkett back to throw, and he got Todd Christensen. It's not enough. And now they got a punch of Philadelphia, and Philadelphia has a red-hot offense. If you're a Philadelphia Eagle fan, there's Ray Guy. And if you're an Eagle fan right now, this is your chance really to solidify things. 14 minutes to go in the game. Jaworski, they get to Montgomery again, only 2 yards. 2nd down and 8. Philadelphia up by 7, trying to make it into the Super 64. The Raiders trying to come back. Jaworski to Montgomery, nothing there. The Raiders trying to get a team in. 3rd and 6. Jaworski back to throw. The blitz is on. They throw to Wilbur. Wilbur almost. He's a yard short. Ted Hendricks, historic, gets the stop, and now Runager will punt. And there it is. Runager will kick. And oh, what a kick by Runager. What a punt and what a fair catch on the 7-yard line. They have to go 93 yards to tie it. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Raiders. Plunkett, go to King, nothing. Nothing there. Kenneth King is nothing. 2nd and 10. 11-13 to go. Plunkett again up the middle. Here's King. 3rd and 6. Back to throw Allen, and here's Allen, and a gain of about 3. And they don't even get a 1st down. Don't even get a 1st down. Guy. be first down and 10 for the Eagles. Jaworski to Giamona, and he'll get 3. This has had periods of great offensive play and sluggish football. 9 minutes to go in the game. Jaworski. Go to Harris, and he loses 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. 3rd down and 9 now. 8.5 to go in the game. Jaworski to throw. He's going to throw, and it's incomplete. They're giving it right back to the Raiders. They're getting it near midfield, and they have the chance to do some great things, and they've not done it. So there's the punt, and here's another 3rd catch. Here come the Raiders, 1st and 10, 8:16 to go. King, and he loses 1 or 2. Loses 1, 2nd down and 11. Plunkett again to Allen, and he gain a 1. 3rd and 9, gain a 2. Plunkett to Allen, Allen again, right up the middle, and it's 4th down. Guy again, and there's the punt. It'll be first down 10 for Philadelphia. Philadelphia, 6:19 to go. Jaworski to Montgomery, and he loses 2. 2nd and 12. This game seriously has gone down into absolute defensive madness. Montgomery again, and nothing going. Nobody can move the football, but that favors Philadelphia, as it'll be 3rd down and 11. That really favors Philadelphia. Blitz is on, Jaworski, and they got Pitbull again. If they get a field goal, it's over. I'm telling you that right now. Franklin is not a good field goal kicker. They're going to need another first down. We got under 5 minutes to go. 4:28 to go, 2 tight ends. Jaworski's going to throw, and they got a hit. Intercepted! It's intercepted by Lester Hayes. And the Raiders have another chance to try and tie it. Oh boy, Philadelphia blew everything here. And here come the LA Raiders. It's 20-13. 4:23 to go. Plunkett on first down to give to Marcus Allen. Up the middle, a gain of 4. My goodness, they're going to have to get a little bit more than 4 yards in a cloud of dust. 2nd down, it's Turf. Hawkins again, Hawkins close. They need a first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. Need a first down, 3:02 to go. Blitz is on, they go to King, they get nothing, they lose 1. Are they going to go for it? Are they going to go for it? Yes, they are. 4th and 2, back, Plunkett, and it's caught, it's caught. Todd Christensen, they needed 2, they got 3. And a first down. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning. LA is 58 yards away from tying the football game. Okay, Archie Charles, a little bit. We got a question. I love questions. In English soccer, whenever you have 2 teams playing each other from the same city, it's called a derby. So Manchester United and Manchester City, it's called a derby, a D-E-R-B-Y. I know that it's derby, but they call it a derby. And what happens is, so whenever I get 2 teams from the same, it's a derby. They play each other. It's from the same area. It's the same, so it is. So that's what they call it in British soccer. If 2 teams play each other from the same area, it's a derby, like the Manchester Derby. the London Derby or whatever, and I just said, all right, and then we did it there. I hate playing derbies. I had one of them, Minnesota versus Minnesota, and I hate playing them because it's like, now I hate it worse when they're the same players, because then you can't, if they're the same players, it's almost like a coin flip for the most part. But I don't mind it if they're too different, like the new Steelers versus the old Steelers or something like that. But we got 2 minutes to go here as we're going to, this is it. The Raiders have a chance now to tie the game. They're 58 yards away. It'll be first down and 10. Plunkett again to throw. Plunkett, he's being chased. Plunkett gets away. He's going to throw it deep. And he's got a man down there. He avoids everything. He's got Muhammad. He's got Muhammad. He avoided the sack, and he goes to cover Muhammad for 40. This is the way they move the ball the whole day. They're going to hurry it up, not use a timeout. They want that time to run down in case they score. Plunkett again to Muhammad again. They go to the same guy, but he's out of bounds. A gain of 4. It'll be second and 6. We got about 1:33 to go. It's tense now. LA trying to tie this game up. 1:33 to go. Plunkett, they go quickly to Barnwell. Barnwell out of bounds. That'll be 3rd and 2. Having trouble running the football right up the middle against this Eagle defense when it's short yardage situations. It'll be 3rd down and 2. They have all 3 timeouts. Plunkett's by himself. Plunkett, they're going to hand it to Hawkins, and what a terrible call. And they lose 4. It's going to be 4th and 6. This is not the football game right now. This is not the football game. They still have 3 timeouts, but it's 4th and 6. And here they go. They hurry to the line. 1 minute to go. Plunkett, 4th down and 6. The blitz is on. Plunkett looking. He gets sacked, and it's not the football game, but it's going to be hard to do. Bill Berge with the sack. And Philadelphia takes over with 1 minute to go. But LA has all 3 timeouts. So that means Philadelphia's got to get a field goal. They got to get a first down. Sorry. 1 minute and 2 to go. Philadelphia needs a first down. They hand it to Montgomery up the middle. Montgomery again, maybe. And he got 7 and a timeout by LA. If they get a first down, it's over. If they get a first down, they get 3 more yards, it's over. It'll be 2nd and 3. Philadelphia can sniff victory. They can sniff the Super 64. They can sniff their second team. They got full house backfield. Jaworski, they give it to Montgomery. He gets a first down and more. He fumbles the football, and it's all Philadelphia's own. Oh my goodness, and the Eagles are going to win the football game. He fumbled on that play, and the Raiders couldn't recover. And they couldn't recover, and now Philadelphia is just going to take some knees. And Jaworski, they'll take 1. This will be 3 knees for Jaworski. There's number 2. And that's it. That's it. They don't need to take a 3rd one. And the final score, Philadelphia 20. And the LA Raiders 13. Philadelphia wins pod number 40 of 64 in the Super 64. The Philadelphia Eagles of 1980 lost to the Raiders 27-10 in Super Bowl 15. And they beat the 82 Raiders 20-13, doubling their output from that Super Bowl against a team that is one. Well, actually, did they win it this year? They won in 1983. 83. So the year before they won the Super Bowl, 82 was a strike season. So it's very difficult, I know, to rank a lot of the teams because they only had 9 games. And then they played the Super Bowl tournament, which is a good channel name if you ever want to check that out. And anyway, 332 yards for Philadelphia, and they just ended up winning. That fourth quarter was boring as heck. There were a lot of, you see the second half was just 7-3. It was a lot of punts. And they ended up with 13 total punts in a game, but that fourth quarter they couldn't do anything. Like running the football, Philadelphia had 32 rushes for only like 83 yards. And they end up winning the game. Nobody scores in the fourth quarter. And Philadelphia scoring late in the third quarter. That was big. Philadelphia winning the pod number 40 championship. And now for my favorite portion of the day. It's my favorite part of the day. The engraving ceremony. And here we go. The engraving ceremony now. 1980 Philadelphia Eagles are the second 1980 team to make it. And pod number 1, the Cleveland Browns in 1980 also made it. The 1980s are well represented. The 1990s are popping their heads up. The 1970s only have one team, the Cincinnati Bengals. For Philadelphia, this is their second team in. They are 2-1 in pod championships. It is surprising that the Raiders, with their team and the luck, the longevity of being good, they haven't got in an easier pod yet. They go from 1982, the Raiders, they're now 0-1 in pod championships. And they've had a lot of really tough pods, and they have choked a lot of times, especially in the semifinals to get here. But the LA Raiders and the Oakland Raiders, they're having a tough time. And they only got 24 more spaces to get a team in. But it's not the number of spaces, it's the teams that you have remaining. And the Raiders are starting to run out of teams. For Philadelphia, their one mega team they wanted to get in was today, and they did. The other mega team, the Super Bowl winner, lost in a heartbreaking fashion when they fumbled to the New England Patriots, and the Patriots ended up winning by, I think, 4 points. That was a heartbreaking loss as the Eagles had that game wrapped up and they fumbled the football. Oh, it looks familiar as Wilbert Montgomery almost fumbled the game away here, but they recovered. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for joining in. It has been really great. Al, Red Sox fan, great to see you. Archie Charles, great to see you again. Sire 0329, great to see you. Gary Sorrell, great to see you. Hopefully I got everybody. It is. Have a great day, everybody. Great to see everybody. We'll see you next time. And these pods are just heating up. We'll see you then.